What's so funny, TSM?
Yeah. Tune in with April Showers on YouTube. Talk about it, be about it. Tune in with April Showers. Hit that like, that share, subscribe. Then let's make Miss April ours. Talk about it, be about it. Tune in with April Showers. Hit that like, that share, subscribe. Then let's make Miss April ours. Talk about it, be about it. Tune in with April Showers. Hit that like, that share, subscribe. Then let's make Miss April ours. Talk about it, be about it. Tune in with April Showers. Hit that like, that share, subscribe. Then let's make Miss April ours. You know that she in the better thing. She in the better thing. She do a little bit of everything. Know that she in the better thing. She in the better thing. She do a little bit of everything.
Hello, everyone. Hello, Memphis. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Hold on, let me get on my other phone. Make sure people. Okay, you can. Thank goodness. Well. I'm waiting on DJ Chuck who's co-hosting with me, and together we break the chain. Memphis Freestyle, you more than welcome. If you want to come up, and I want to talk about. Hold on. Kanye making the statement that his mother was a sacrifice. Okay, I just put the link up there, Chuck. I'm gonna have to do for him. Let me write this down. Oh, another thing I want to mention is, hold on. Hey, Chuck.
Hey, April.
Oh my God, this is great. Okay, I'm gonna have to. I'll call you later on. Just remind me later on when you said to call you. I need you to call me.
All right.
Okay. So the show title is Donda West. Kanye West says his mom was a sacrifice.
Mhm.
And first, I want to go into his mom's death. Hold on, y'all. Okay, because I remember this so well when Miss Donda died. Okay. In 2007 was when Donda West passed. Miss Donda West, oh my goodness. Hold on, y'all. Ooh, I hate when they do this. I'm getting sick of this. Every time you get ready to look up an article, they want to charge you, want you to pay $1.99 and all of that. Cause I go to like Newsweek, um, the New York Times. I go to reputable sources because I try to get facts.
That's probably why.
So Kanye West's mother, Donda, was a professor at Chicago State University, where she worked for 31 years, 24 of which in the Department of English, Communications, Media, and Theater. So we see where Kanye knows how to talk well, um, communications, media, and theater. So I know we're not supposed to say, that car is in back of me. You're supposed to stay behind. All kind of different things. But anyway, we can tell that Kanye, I can see now why he talks the way that he did. Hey, nephew, how you doing? Abasalam, Pianki TV. She raised a musician in Chicago as a single mother after she and ex-husband Ray separated when West was 3 years old. As West's music career grew, his mother decided to retire from her position at Chicago State University and move to Los Angeles so she could become his full-time manager and her title Momager from 2004. Hold on.
So how long was she his manager?
So his mother, you know, she quit her job. She moved out to LA to help her son with his music career. Kanye says his mom helped him out. She used to drive me to the studio. She was really my first manager. She's still my general manager. So he wrote a song, Hey Mama, and that he put in one of his albums. So on each one of his albums, he had a song dedicated to his mother. She helped him set up the West Foundation in 2003, which helped provide music education to underprivileged youth. So once his mother died in 2007, he renamed it the Dr. Donda West Foundation.
How long was she his manager?
So what happened was she passed away at 58 at the age, she passed away at the age of 58 on November 10th, 2007, a day after she went cosmetic surgery. So she went to get like a tummy tuck and all of these things, you know. Hey, she got the money. I can't say I didn't blame her. If I had it my way, I wish I had the money. I would go get me a flat stomach too. But being that I have other health conditions, I won't. I didn't even have reconstructive breast surgery because I'm like, I don't know what they put in that mess. So I didn't want nothing leaking in my body or nothing. But as she was on the table, she passed away from a heart attack. Now she had liposuction, a tummy tuck, and a breast reduction. But she died like right on the table. Now, when this happened, a lot of us was like, dang, was it that serious for her to get a tummy tuck? Or we said, you know, how the underground world, us people was thinking, oh my God, Kanye West that sacrificed his mom.
How long was you his manager, April?
Hold on. Let me look at it. Hold on, because I'm on another phone, and then I had to scroll real slowly in between the ads, because Newsweek wants me to get a subscription. Okay, she had always been his manager, but she became his full-time manager, because they spell it Momager, starting in the year of 2004. Once his career started, that's when she quit her job, and that's when probably all of the paperwork. But she had always been his manager, but she quit to become his father. Her job is being a professor at Chicago State University, professor slash doctor. In 2004, she quit her job and they went out to LA. Mm-hmm. So I'm gonna mute my mic, Chuck, and I'm gonna give you the show, and you let the audience know what your take is on this. And I hope we can get together to come up. Abasalam, you're more than welcome to come up. So I'm gonna mute my mic. The floor is yours, Chuck.
You can run the show, April, because I haven't seen the interview, so I don't really know what Kanye is talking about. Did you hear me? April, are you there?
Oh wow, yeah. I'm like you, Abbas Salami. Let me drop the link. Yeah, respect to you. But what has happened is Kanye has came out and he said he sacrificed his mother. He said Bill Cosby's son was a sacrifice. He said Michael Jordan's father was a sacrifice. Hold on.
I don't particularly agree with what you're talking about, but that's Kanye for you.
Hold on, everybody. So I could drop this link. Hey, oh my goodness. Mm. Hold on, y'all. My goodness. I don't know what the heck this happened, but this screen. Hold on. Hey, K Money. Oh my goodness. Hold on. Okay, I just dropped the link.
Is anybody else coming on the panel?
Okay, there is the link. This is weird when I tell you this whole screen just changed on me. Oh, did I press something? Do you guys still hear me? This is
I
weird. Hold on. I gotta bring in. Hold on. Okay, there is together.
Hey,
How
hey.
are you?
Good. Boy, if you don't take
Y'all,
me,
it look like I'm gonna have to go back and come back
wait
in.
on a
can,
second.
can
I'll be
you
right back. You can start together.
Hey, DJ Chuck, you still there?
yeah, can you have her remove the string, the picture that's on the string?
You shoot. I don't know how to do that, but yeah, I was listening to. Actually, what happened was Kanye West was inside a vehicle, like halfway sticking out, and what bothers me the most is when I was looking at it,
Uh-huh.
it seemed like people were like the person was kind of egging them on to kind of give an answer, to what he was saying. Like they were like pumping him up. You know how somebody pump you up, and then when boo boo hit the fan, everybody scatters.
Okay.
That's what it seemed like to me. But when he said that his mom was sacrificed and he didn't, basically he's saying he don't have nothing on his hand, no blood on his hand. So apparently someone did the sacrifice. And, allegedly, this is all I'm going to say is I believe that when she decided that she wanted to become his full-time manager, I believe that the Kardashians didn't want that to happen because then that meant that they was going to lose control of him. You get what I'm saying? And they,
Yeah.
they wanted that control. And for a great amount of time, they actually had control. So I feel like, they didn't want to lose the control that um, they allegedly, wanted to have over him. And that's my opinion on that matter. But when he started naming names, these are things that we've already known and already felt in the past. So he's not saying anything or has said anything that we already did not feel, when these different people come up and they're not here. Oh, I'm sorry. Hi, Absalon. I apologize. I didn't see you. But these are things that we already felt, like different things. Like a lot of people are saying allegedly that Jennifer Hudson sacrificed her family for the fame and the fortune. You get what I'm saying?
And
So I don't know. It's all fishy to me. It's all fishy to me. I just don't get it. I don't know who this troll is, but you about to get blocked.
so,
Yeah,
like,
please block them. I'm back.
so,
Well, I'm gonna tell you like this. We've all heard about the Illuminati. We all heard about sacrifices. And I really don't think Kanye would just say something like this out of the blue.
so basically, he's saying that these people have lost their life because of certain things that goes on in Hollywood. If I'm correct.
Say that again.
So basically, Kanye West is saying that his mom and other famous people have lost their lives because of certain things that goes on in Hollywood.
Yeah, that's what he's
Well,
saying. He's saying the
yeah,
higher you get, they want to sacrifice. So you have to choose. I've heard other people say it that you have to choose either a close friend. They said that Lady Gaga did her best friend and stole her friend's style. I don't have any proof of it, but they were saying different stars. Like some people, like if you are, pregnant with a child and you want to make it, all of a sudden that pregnant person ends up having a miscarriage. So I don't know. I'm not in Hollywood. I don't know, but these are the words that are going out, like Miss April said.
Yeah, I don't know either together. I haven't seen the whole interview. I seen little bit of pieces of it. Um, some of the things he said are true. Um, the passing, the situation with his mom, me personally, I don't think he should be blaming that on people in Hollywood. That's my opinion.
Is there a way you can play it, Miss April? Or
well, I would have to get on my computer. And I don't want them to strike my channel.
oh, okay. Hi, the Sand Van. How you doing? Sorry.
Yeah. But,
And spoken word. How you?
we've all heard about the Illuminati. It's
Yeah.
always been like the Illuminati is in Hollywood. And if you notice, like in a lot of Beyonce's videos, she always had the devil things that represent the devil. So they say in order for you to keep going up, you have to sacrifice someone. And Kanye stated Bill Cosby's son, Michael Jordan's father. Now think about how these people died. I believe him.
Can I say something, Miss April?
Yep, let me mute my mic.
I don't believe that Bill Cosby sacrificed his son. I think that they did that to Bill Cosby because he kept trying to purchase NBC. And because he wouldn't listen, allegedly, he almost purchased it. He was very, very close because he had a bunch of his, Jewish friends help him. And when they found out, I guess that was the biggest warning, what they did, because they said that his son, his Bill Cosby bought his son a car that if you run over a nail or something, your car tires inflate on their own so that you can continue to drive. You don't need to stop on the side of a road in order to have your tires pumped up or anything. That's the type of car that his son had. And then they were saying that it was a woman in a trench coat that came up to his car, and that's the last time they saw him alive. So I believe that it has something to do with NBC. So I'm not going to say that Bill Cosby did that to his son, because like I said, he was trying to buy NBC a couple of times. Then he tried again, and all of a sudden he got all these, sexual allegations against him, and he went to jail. So that stopped everything. So it's like, what the hell is really going on? But I can believe, the other people, but that one is kind of hard, because I don't see him doing that to his son as much as he loved his son, um, and for his son to end up like that when you bought him a specific type of car to make sure that he would never break down and be stuck, knowing the type of open space that are on certain freeways out here in California. Sometimes you'll be stuck on the freeway for a very long time until you get to the next exit, and there's no guarantee out here that on the next exit you will find a gas station or anybody that can help you, especially that time of day or morning, shall I say, in that area. So I don't believe that one. That one, I think he dropped the ball on that one.
That's a good point.
Yeah, because
Now,
those kind of cars got inflatable, self-inflatable tires. If you run over anything, they looked it up, and that's the kind of car he bought him.
well, what about Michael Jordan's father?
Well, that's
Look
why
how
I
he.
said I believe that, but I don't believe the Bill Cosby. That's the only one I'm disputing is the Bill Cosby one. But as far as the rest of them, it's really amazing how, this man was in a clean bill of health and all of a sudden he's gone.
Well, he was allegedly killed on the side of the road, and at the town that he was killed in, because I remember watching this on Nightline when Michael Jordan's father was found dead. They had already cremated his body, and people were questioning then, like, this man had gold, actual really gold in his mouth. Like, they didn't put out any flyers. Like, does anybody know this man? The man had been missing for 30 days, over 30 days.
Yeah, they
So
tried
in
to say
that
it was a
town,
car.
they cremated his body.
Yep.
Nobody tried to find him. Nothing. Like, and then he was supposed to still been with the mother, I think, but I don't know. But I said then, I felt like they had killed my father because of a gambling. I feel like they allegedly, all this stuff on this show is alleged. We women, we believe in God over here. So
Yep.
everything is
Amen.
allegedly. I don't need none of you Illuminati people trying to send no bad spirits in here. This show is protected here. So let me my
I don't believe the sacrifice part.
Michael mute. I mean,
I could be wrong.
Wow.
The sacrifice part.
I can't hear you.
I say I could be wrong, but I don't believe the sacrifice part.
They said that Michael Jordan's father was shot for a carjacking attempt. You know what? I'm not in it, but like I said, I knew some people that had a lot of knowledge about that Illuminati stuff, and I don't know, when they tried to talk about it, they would get so spooked and then they would just disappear. Like one person was sitting there telling, I couldn't understand what the hell he was saying. He was gibbering off some stuff. And one day he got on my laptop and he started pulling up this stuff. And then all of a sudden he just shut it down and then he just disappeared. And I'm like, what the hell? And all of a sudden, one day I was walking out my door, I kept seeing these white vans with nothing, like just posted. And I'm like, what the hell? What's going on? I didn't know what was going on, but this dude had did something. I like, you know what? I took a sledgehammer and I broke that sucker up till you couldn't do nothing with it. I got rid of it and bought me a whole brand new one because I was like, I don't want to. I got rid of. I canceled the my email and all that stuff. I'm like, I don't know what he did, but them folks was like looking at me like I knew something, but I guess they figured out I didn't know nothing.
Yeah, I
It
don't
was
know. Like I said, I haven't really followed the Kanye West situation, so honestly, I don't know what he's talking about. I'm just listening to you
Yeah,
guys.
he just said this a couple of days ago.
That's
Hey,
what I'm
Miss
saying.
April, hold
I,
on a second. I'm gonna drop down because I gotta make a run, but I'm gonna turn my phone on and listen to y'all.
Okay.
All right.
Chuck, did you watch Dave Chappelle on
no,
Saturday Night Live?
I haven't watched this stuff, April. So I just been
Okay.
listening to. Um,
I know. You a sports person. You've been watching your games,
so I haven't
and
really paid attention to the situation.
actually, everyone, I am just thankful to have DJ Chuck co-hosting with me because during football season, you know,
Yeah,
you
I mean,
can't reach it.
I'm
And
not.
I ain't mad at it. I had a
I'm
mother who loved sports, and she did not want to be interrupted during her game.
I'm not saying that what he's talking about is not true. Um, what I'm saying is, I think Kanye has. I think he's a very intelligent young man, but I also think he has some type of mental issue. And I'm not talking about anybody that has mental issues because uh, that um, has been a big issue.
Yeah.
So with people that deal with that, I mean, look at all the stuff that he has to deal with. I mean, he probably deal with anxiety. You may deal with depression. That stuff take an effect on your brain.
Oh yeah. Hey, let me tell you. You know, when I had my breast removed, well, I've experienced depression before, but
Okay.
when I had my breast removed and I was in full blown menopause,
Mhm.
oh man, it was I couldn't even talk myself out of bed.
Yeah.
I would do some depression too.
I mean, I
Depression is real, everyone.
uh-huh.
Please don't feel ashamed if you are suffering from some type of mental illness. We all have issues. Now, please feel free to contact your doctor and let them give you a referral to talk to, a mental health counselor or do some therapy. Do not be ashamed. And again, I'm going to say, yes, we can pray about things, but some things we need just a little bit of extra added help with the feel.
Yeah. So is it true, April, that um the Adidas brand supposed to be paying Kanye back a lot of money?
Ooh, they got to pay him back a whole lot of money. Oh, hold on. Let me pull that up. Oh, yeah. They thought they was getting ready to get out of a contract. See, he had been feuding with Adidas before that happened because they had copied one of his shoe
Yeah.
styles.
So
And I want to say, hmm,
Adidas was already making a lot of money. Kanye just put his name on one of the shoes.
hold on, that's the other phone. Chuck, you get a chance when you watch them shows, give me a call.
So how much money do they owe him?
Well, they are saying Kanye West could still get royalties from Adidas sales.
So
Listen
let me
to this. Oh, listen to this. Yeezy products generated nearly 2 billion in sales last year for Adidas, accounting for 10% of the total sales. Oh my God.
so April. So let me ask you this.
See, they own the rights. Adidas owns rights to Yeezy design.
All right. So let me ask you this.
I'm listening.
If Adidas allegedly dropped Kanye from their brand, right?
Hmm.
Why is it that they still selling his shoes?
Why, what now?
If Adidas allegedly dropped Kanye West from their brand, right?
Uh-huh.
Why is it that they still selling his shoes?
Because they want to keep them 2 billion in sales.
I
They
but he
want
just
to drop him but still sell his product.
but he supposedly allegedly, I don't know.
I know. That's what I'm saying. They realizing they full of shit too. Cause see, then they gonna have to pay him.
So
You gonna drop him, but you want to still sell his brand?
so
He got all of his paperwork. Chuck, if they was making 2 billion off of him, he can ask for 1 billion to get out of the contract.
no,
That's why.
my original question is if
Okay.
once again, if Adidas allegedly dropped Kanye West from their brand, right?
Mm-hmm.
Why is it that they're still selling his shoes with his name on it?
Cause they own the right to his product,
That means they're still making money
right?
off his name, even though they supposedly, I don't know, even though they supposedly dropped him of the statement that he made.
Well, make it make sense. That's what I'm saying. You gonna drop him, but you gonna still sell his product. That's why he's taking them to court,
That's my whole point.
and he's probably gonna get 1 billion from them. His
Right.
product made Adidas $2 billion
That's
last
what
year.
I'm saying. So if he allegedly said something so racism, why is they still selling his product? Nobody seems to know the answer.
They still want that money.
Know why they still selling his product?
Why?
Because he didn't say anything wrong.
Exactly. Exactly. Now that the smoke has cleared, now that they listened to the full interview,
Hmm.
they stopped it when he said, I want to death con some people. But they forgot, they left out the part when he said, oh, I can't do that because I'm those people too.
Right.
He,
And like he said, y'all wanna punish me, but I ain't kill nobody.
Right.
Kanye
Wow.
West didn't kill nobody. I mean, Kyrie Irving didn't kill nobody.
Man, let me tell you, these folks that went so out of control. But you know what? I'm glad it happened because now people can see just what they try to do.
Yeah,
Everybody's seeing it. Other countries. I shared a video. Another country was like, America is a racist country. America does not like black people. America doesn't want black people to have anything.
I saw that video.
Yeah, I shared. I know, ain't that something?
Yeah,
So
like,
other countries are seeing it,
hmm
but he generated $2 billion for them last year.
wow.
2 billion. So he can take them to court and say, "You want me out? Give
So,
me $1 billion."
so he's naming people that has disappeared over the years.
Mm-hmm.
When I say disappear, I mean they're no longer here on Earth.
Okay.
So he's saying that certain people sacrifice their lives.
Other people sacrifice. Like if I decided, ooh, I'm gonna have to call my heat. I don't think I feel my heat. It's been cold here. We in the cold freeze, Chuck. When Chuck, if
Yeah.
I was rich and famous, right,
hmm
and I was out there in Hollywood, you know, say for instance, I had $1 billion contract, right? Just a
Okay.
million dollars. And we
Okay.
all know $1 million ain't that much now. The average new home they build is 300,000 now.
Right.
So I'm out there, I'm doing just $1 million, and I want to go to the next level. I
Okay.
want to give to 10 million. They tell me allegedly now, all of this stuff is alleged.
Right.
They would tell me, well, Miss April, if you want to go to 10 million, you got to sacrifice somebody.
hmm
And it's got to be a good friend or a family member.
Most of the time it's your family members. So you're right.
And most, like, well, see, and that's what I'm wondering. Like, do they tell them? Uh, because you got all kind of conspiracy theories that
Right.
have been saying this stuff goes on. But with Kanye to say, I sacrificed my mom, I
Yeah.
just don't think he would
It
just come out.
it makes you kind of it makes you wonder is there some type of um, cult and along with the Illuminati in the music industry. So look
It
at how
is. That's what they were saying.
so look at how all these rappers are getting killed.
That's what I'm talking about. He's verifying
Yeah,
what they've been
and
saying.
yeah, and I'm gonna have to call you on the phone and discuss something else about the coach
Yeah.
because I can't see it on YouTube, but you know what I'm talking about.
Oh, together we break the chain. Say family members are worth more money. So really, Trump, I think when they make these alleged sacrifices,
Uh huh.
I think because allegedly the Illuminati is together.
Hmm.
So they're just seeing how far you're gonna go. You know, you in the devil's playground now. So
Okay.
you done sacrifice your mama. Now you might have to sacrifice a kid, a friend,
I
but they
mean,
know they got you
like, I mean,
because they done
what,
did that sacrifice.
yeah,
Now we can look at this like this. Everybody say once Kanye lost his mom,
uh huh.
he went crazy. Well, if she was a sacrifice, what the hell everybody think now?
That's a good point. But like you said, and like Together said earlier, I mean, maybe he is, maybe on what y'all just said got me thinking like, okay, maybe Kanye is telling the truth.
You know? I mean, when you think about it, everybody said once he lost his mind, he went crazy. So,
I mean,
see, he knew
I
what he
mean,
did.
in all due respect, I mean, who don't lose their mind when they lose a loved one?
Oh, I know. But I'm just saying,
Right, right,
you know, if they always want to say Kanye lost his mind.
right. Allegedly, because we don't know.
Right. Hey, Rap TV, thank you. I want to thank all the new supporters I have and all of the other ones, the people I started off with, all of the people. A lot of people are still trying to reach their 1K and they are trying to reach their watch hours. And I want to let y'all know I'm still here for y'all. I'm going to still be sharing the shows and come in. And
I
that's
love
why
it.
a lot of these people can't come to shows now because, you know, you got to get 4K watch hours
I love
alone
it. I know to everyone in the chat room.
1K. But
Yeah, but those who don't know me, DJ Chuck, a very good friend of April Showers.
yeah. Yeah, tell them a little bit about yourself. Chuck.
I do music. I've been on speaker for actually the 28th of this month. I made 7 years that I've been on speaker. It
And
don't
you
even
know
seem
what's,
like it don't even seem like it though, April.
I know. I know. That's what time is flying.
Yeah,
Cause
time.
when we were thinking, looking at some of the pictures from my 50th
Hmm.
and people that had been there that I had met at the table that I no longer talk, uh, they were some of the 50 pictures, and I'm like, hey, now I'm 60. Like this was 10 years ago
Okay.
when I thought they were my feet. Like, wow.
Yeah,
Yeah,
6 years. I'm like, this month on the 28th, the day after my birthday, it made 7 years I've been on speaker.
I know time. Yeah,
I'm like, wow.
but
Yeah, but getting back to the subject, I'm starting to think that maybe Kanye is telling the truth.
Well, it's a whole lot to think because it's so weird. We just had a conversation about Michael Jordan on
Yeah, yeah.
Saturday, because all of a sudden Michael Jordan has been showing up in my Google News feed. And I'm like, now why are they talking about him? They done already did the documentary.
Yeah. I mean, looking back at that situation, it is kind of strange that okay, Michael Jordan win the championship, right? And then
Yeah.
a couple of months later, his father ended up dead.
And they had cremated the man's body.
Right? They cremated the man body.
Yeah, they in 30 days where Michael Jordan's dad was found dead at. If you don't claim the body after 30 days, they cremate you. I remember just as good as it was like yesterday when they were talking about this on Nightline.
Mm-hmm.
Because people were suspicious then because Michael's father had all of his dental work done and he
Mm-hmm.
had real gold in his mouth.
So you think his gambling debt has something to do with that?
I always say allegedly.
Okay.
Lord knows, I don't want nobody coming after me. Everything we say is everything we say is alleged,
Mm-hmm.
but allegedly his father was killed due to a gambling debt.
Okay.
Michael was gambling a lot. Allegedly.
Is is that what happened with um Dr. Dre's son? Too?
No, not, oh, I don't remember when Dr. Dre said. You
Remember when his son?
know what?
Um,
We might have to do another show on all these that Kanye is saying. Hello, everybody that's from the root. This is my co-host, DJ Chuck. We really thank you because
yeah. That's another subject that we might have to talk about, but we'll have to do some research about it.
I know. Wow, now that me really thinking, got me over here. Like,
Yeah.
wow.
So how much money has Kanye accumulated this year alone?
Um, with all of his anticipated sale that he was supposed to get, that would have made him a
Mm-hmm.
billion. Hey, Roots Trade, we
And
love
that
it. We love it.
and that
Thank you so much.
and that money is
I'll
just
be
from
subscribing
Adidas.
to all of the kids. Mm-hmm.
That money is just from Adidas brand or all his brands.
Huh?
The money that he has made this year, that is that from Adidas or all the other brands that he has?
All of the brain. See,
Wow.
right now, he is still worth 400 million. So he already has 400 million. So, I mean, in all actuality, we can say Kanye don't need no more money.
Okay.
And he letting them know I don't need no more money neither. That's why I'm talking. Because after they dropped him,
Okay.
he's he's still worth $400 million.
So he probably the highest money maker in the hip hop industry right?
Um, yeah, because I the JV income comes from being part owner and
Okay,
I think it's uh, football or basketball.
okay.
Yeah,
But like Minister Farrakhan said, Minister Farrakhan said that Kanye is not a rapper. He's more than that.
right. Well, like I said, he grew up with the education.
Hmm.
He was a smart gentleman. Um, he's very talented.
Together said Kanye West still have well over $400 million alone.
Right.
That's a lot of money.
Thank you, Rock Ray. Hmm.
Thank you everyone in the chat. Hit the like button, please.
Yeah, if you can please hit the like, share, subscribe button. Ren Rock TV, we thank you so much.
That's a lot of money. $400 million.
Right, that's how much money he has with them dropping him. Now, read what together we break the chain say.
He said the reason why Kim Kardashian is fighting for full custody and to get away from Kanye West, yes, because if he goes down, they're gonna take her down too. So she separated herself. Hmm. Okay, together. That's a good point. I wonder if that's the same reason why Lamar Odom left her, April.
Well, Lamar Odom was with the other sister,
Oh yeah, that's right,
but
that's
the
right.
people ain't good.
I think, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Thank you for correcting me.
Yeah. But all of them men that's been got with them ladies, they
Okay.
ain't been right once they left me.
And if you notice, they only get themselves involved with black men.
Black rich men.
Yeah. I mean, look at what
I
happened
mean,
to look
and
what
that ain't a lie. That's a
look,
fact.
look what happened to Ray J.
I know. Oh, we just love y'all. I just love y'all from coming from Ren Rock TV.
Man,
Please hit
together,
that like, share, subscribe button.
together, together we break the chain. He just dropped the bomb in the chat room with Kanye got over $400 million.
Yeah, he's worth 400 million without them.
So
So that's why he say now
shout
he's
out
gonna
to
say whatever he wanna say. He don't care about Jesus dropping him no more and stuff. He got enough money to say whatever he wants.
so hypothetically speaking, if Kanye came out with a new brand tomorrow, right? Will people buy that brand?
Yeah, they will bear that way. He been saying crazy stuff all his life, but his product still sold.
Yeah. But
Yeah,
but
Rick
like
Rock TV. I
as you
thank y'all so much. Man,
yeah,
this is
as you mentioned earlier, maybe it is right that Kanye came out, said what he said. He wore the White Lives Matter T-shirt. We started all these conversations, and
yeah, well to him, I didn't
this,
think that was nothing wrong because his kids have a white mother. white lives matter. In all reality, all lives matter.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, they always stand
Right. And you notice April that Kanye did this right before he left.
there. Hey, you know what? Tonight on ABC,
Uh-huh.
Mike Pence is being interviewed. So he's gonna be asking him. I can't think of the name that's gonna interview. I get brain freezes. I take 15 pills 3 times a day. But they are going to be interviewing Mike Pence, and he asked him the question, do you think that Donald Trump is president? Yep, kicking it with the rocks. I tell everybody is a great YouTube content creator. Anytime you get on YouTube and you open yourself up to talk about subject, and people might be critical of how you sound or the way you talk, that takes a lot of courage from people. A lot of people do research for their show. And I say that everybody on YouTube are awesome content creators. If I don't like your content, that don't mean that you're not good. You know.
So,
So
so,
I go to everybody's show.
yeah, me too. I try to support everybody. Um,
Yeah.
what was the question again concerning Donald Trump? April?
Do you think that he can win the election again?
If he runs for president again,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, that's a good question.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I think he could win again.
You think if he runs for president that he would get reelected?
Huh?
You think that Donald Trump runs for president again that he would get reelected?
I do feel like that he could be elected again.
I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna have to be honest with you.
Mm-hmm.
I think with the young generation and with people um, starting to speak out and do more research,
Mm-hmm.
I honestly think that if he decides to run for president of the United States of America again, I honestly think that he will win.
You think what now?
I honestly think that if Donald Trump decided to run for president of the United States of America again,
Uh-huh.
with the way that things are going on right now, that he may be reelected.
Me too. Now, oh, thank you, Renrock. Together we break the chains. Said I am sorry. I said I don't think so right now because he is burning too many bridges right now and acting extra cocky.
You talking
Yeah.
about Trump?
Yeah.
I
She
can agree.
said Trump is burning too many bridges right now.
I can agree with that.
Trump always burns bridges. Now Trump was the perfect example of a man that used his First Amendment freedom of speech. He said what he wanted to say.
I mean, I respect others' opinions, so um, I try to learn different things. I'm not always correct myself. So if I'm wrong about something, I want somebody to tell me, okay, Chuck, you were wrong about that.
But you ain't wrong. That's your opinion. If you don't think he'll get elected, you don't think that, and you're entitled to that. Just like I think he could win. Together we break the chain said she don't think so because he burned too many bridges.
Which
I say he will
he has. Not to be crazy
because
wrong,
the way
he has burned a lot of bridges, so I agree with her on that.
Mhm. But Donald Trump could ease on in there and use all of this mess
Mm-hmm.
with with people not being able to say what they want to say, freedom of speech, and he will win the election.
Yeah. And why is it, April, that people like Russell Simmons, other big time names, why they not backing up Kanye? Even though I know the answer of the Russell Simmons situation, but I just want to know what you think about it. Because
Well, it's like this.
remember, remember, Russell Simmons is not in America. I was a
Yeah,
country.
Russell Simmons backed him. He backed Kanye.
Yeah.
But like you said, Russell Simmons had to leave the country because they was getting ready to come after him from women from 30 and 40 years ago.
Uh-huh.
Things that make you go, "Hmm,
And a lot of people don't know that Russell Simmons had his hands involved in a lot of stuff. That's why he went to another country.
mhm." But yeah, like I said, at this point right now,
Mm-hmm.
the way I'm seeing this, Donald Trump can win this election by just talking about how the United States is trying to take away freedom of speech.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Hello, Miss J. Thank you for coming in.
Hey, Miss J.
Yeah.
But
The guy, the
together
guy,
we
the
break
guy
the
that
chain.
recorded the thing said he was talking reckless about Candace Owens, and he started talking reckless about the census. Oh wow.
But they don't care. He got elected in that first time. Nobody thought he was going to become president.
Wow. I remember when Candace had a disagreement with Ti.
Yeah,
That got real heated too.
yeah.
See
Well,
that's the that's the
what it
thing.
is,
Like our
I
people,
think Chuck.
our people always trying to break each other down instead of coming together. Yeah.
My thoughts also, like, like even say for instance with the Kanye or even with the Kyrie Irving,
Hmm.
I didn't need to hear what Shaq thought about him. I didn't need to hear what the plan. Why couldn't they have just kept their mouth shut?
Hmm.
Mm-mm. But
So,
no,
so
we're
do
still
anybody
going along with what we usually do. And that's the tearing each other down.
So, do anybody know how many more games Kyrie has?
No, you know, they removed the ban from Kyrie.
Oh, wow.
Kyrie did nothing wrong. People start coming out like, you're not going after Amazon. He didn't say anything wrong. When you had Howard Stern and other people talking about the black women, nappy ass bitches, people doing blackface,
They're not going
they
after.
apologized.
They're not going
They
after.
didn't tell them they had to get an NAACP a half a million dollars
Yeah, he didn't
and
go after.
apologize to the black community.
They're not going after Jeff Bezos.
Yeah.
They wanted to suspend this man for 5 games,
Mm-hmm.
and then asking him to complete a 6-step program. For what? For what? The man already donated a $500,000.
Mm-hmm. That's how they do.
And not only that, April, every game that he missed, that's more money that he loses.
Well, you know, all of these jumped on the bandwagon.
Hello, hello, I love Cruising Warriors.
Oh, I can't wait till I take my first cruise. Thank you so much for the support. Everyone, please hit the like, share, subscribe button. I just want to know why they just couldn't keep their mouth shut.
Who?
Shaq, Ron, Charles Barkley, Stephen Smith, because they hadn't even listened to the full interview.
Because
If you listen to the full interview,
uh,
he said that he did want to death time certain people, but he said, can't I can't do it because I'm one of them.
okay. But why is it that people like Charles Barkley, Shaquille O'Neal, and other TV analysts, why they on national TV calling Kyrie Irving an idiot?
Because they were glad to talk about Kanye Kyrie so they can think they could get a seat at the table.
And then come to find out that Shaq showed the documentary at his movie theater.
Exactly. It's been out for 4 years.
But you sitting up here on national TV calling this man an idiot.
Yeah, but that's how they did it. Okay, thank you. I appreciate this, Ray. I
That's right.
appreciate everybody that came over.
So
I talk about all subjects over here. I'm listening,
so is
Chuck.
Kanye is so is Kanye gonna come out with another statement, even though he said that he wasn't gonna say anything for 30 days?
Right now, um, me personally, how I feel about Kanye, it, it's all making sense
Okay.
when we say he lost it after he lost his mom. Well, I see why now. If he sacrificed his mom, he's in the spiritual warfare right now.
can't
Yeah.
I can't really say that he sacrificed his mom, but from him and reading other people um perspective, actually may be correct.
Well, the thing of it is, he said it. There's nobody else say it. So you ain't got no other choice but to think it's true.
Yeah, and I was listening to another YouTube blogger last night, um, the information man, and
Uh-huh.
there were people in his chat room. I'm sorry, there were people in his chat room saying that maybe Kanye West is absolutely correct.
Mm-hmm.
So, like you say, everything that we say in here is a legacy.
Alleged.
We're not saying it's true, and we're not saying it's false.
But
We just,
Kanye West said, Kanye West.
uh, we
Now
just,
y'all can keep calling him crazy. Everybody say he went crazy after his mother died. Well, there it is. Now,
everybody
I
saying the
know.
man, everybody saying this man is crazy, but he said it himself. Alleg-
If you said, hey, if you
alleg-
sacrifice your
Allegedly,
mom and you were a Christian person and you got some type of God in you, oh my God, I can only imagine the battle we're going through.
but once again, April, and I gotta keep saying it because together, together made a good point. The man has over $400 million alone. That that's his own money.
Right.
Not
And he can say
he's
whatever
not
he wants.
right. He's not talking about all the money that he has made, over the years. This man got $400 million to the side alone.
I know.
So he ain't as crazy as people think he is.
Exactly.
Hey, you can call me. You can call me right now and say, DJ Chuck, I got $1 million for you. I'm good.
Kanye can call me right now and I will pass out some flyers and I will wear some Yeezy gym shoes, jackets, sunglasses. I'll be Yeezy down. If you listen, Kanye, yay, I'll be Yeezy down for you, baby. I'm 60 years old. I still think I got it going on. I even put on some of them black rubber boots you can wear.
Oh my God. But seriously though, like I hope they leave him and Kyrie Irving alone.
Yeah.
Let these
He
let these
is because he gonna keep on talking. He on the road now.
yeah
I'm gonna be listening to him till he stop talking.
yeah let these two black brothers um keep doing what they're doing um, because they're telling the truth allegedly to a certain extent. Like Minister Farrakhan said, what about what the Jewish people did to us? why he not coming to talk with Kyrie Irving and
Well,
Minister Farrakhan?
and see, that was another thing. They always tried to make it seem like Farrakhan hated him. He didn't hate him. He just, give us a share of that money. Y'all running everything, but y'all want us to kill everybody.
They tried to do the same thing to the minister for his book.
Mhm. They banned Farrakhan off Twitter and Facebook. Again, like I say, Donald Trump could get re-elected on just the freedom of speech issue.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Yeah,
So I'm gonna get ready to end the show, and I'm gonna keep following Ye. I'm gonna listen to everything he say. I'm gonna take away something from every time he talks. I feel as though Donald Trump could be reelected. My co-host DJ Chuck, and together we break the chain. They don't think that Donald Trump will get elected. DJ Chuck, you want to give a closing statement?
I want to thank you again for allowing me to uh, co-host your show. Thanks everybody in the chat room. You guys are awesome. You guys always giving good feedback. And most importantly, everybody in here is family. So subscribe to their channel and support everybody. Like, we need these conversations.
Yeah, we need these type of subjects because we got to stop being so sensitive.
Right.
And people need to stop taking a little snippet of something
Yeah.
and do their research before they speak out against anyone. The media controls people. See, when they started this mess with Kanye,
Mm-hmm.
they only played a snippet of when he said, I want to go DEFCON, them people, because I ain't going to say their name. Hey, Ben. And after that, he said, but I can't do that because I'm one of them.
Yeah.
But they took the part when he just said that and made him to beat out everything but a child of God.
Yeah, that's true. But yeah, like I said,
Start doing the research, people.
yeah, but like
Stop.
I said, everybody, everybody keeps supporting each other. Good evening, BS3 Network. But yeah, everybody keeps supporting each other when get this information out here. That's the only way it's gonna get better.
Okay. So I'm April Showers and I'm out. DJ Chuck gave this statement and we out of here. To the next show, y'all know.
Have a good evening, everyone.
Thank you. That's what I want y'all to do. And I thank y'all. Have a good night.